name is Eliza, and I'm known online as Kutty, the American girl teaching and learning Malayalam. And it's been a very exciting project for me that I've been working on since 2018. And I have a lot of great experiences and a lot of wonderful accomplishments I've achieved because of this platform and this project. It all started when I moved to Dubai in 2015. Prior to that, I had been working as an English teacher in South Korea, Texas, and New York. When I moved to the UAE, I was introduced to Malayalis and the culture that they have, as well as their language Malyalam. And then when I met my future husband, I realized, oh, I think it should be the natural thing to do to learn his mother tongue. A little bit of background on me. When I was younger, my father married my stepmother, who was from former Yugoslavia. And every summer and winter, we would visit their family in Chicago, and they would be speaking Serbian in the house. However, my dad didn't have any interest in learning the language, and my younger brother never learned his mother tongue. And I always felt that if I was in a relationship with someone with a different background than me, I should try to embrace the language, the culture, and better connect with the family. And in the future, when we have children, they would be able to carry that on as well. Also, I've always been really attracted to languages. I studied Spanish, Japanese, Korean, a little bit of Arabic, some Vietnamese. I just find languages very fascinating because of the bridge they make between people and cultures and places. So when I met Arjun and I decided to start learning Malayalam, I was a bit frustrated because actually there's not a lot of resources for learning Malayalam. And while languages like Hindi or Spanish or Mandarin have a lot of apps and websites and other kinds of things to help people feel encouraged to learn, Malayalam was not so much this way. So what I ended up doing is I used my own skills as a language teacher to teach myself Malayalam. Now, my background is in education and in language teaching. I've been teaching English since 2009. And I was able to look at different textbooks and language analyses and grammar descriptions and start to water them down and make them into easy to digest notes. And these notes I would post on Instagram. And for a while I thought it would just be me and a handful of followers who were also learning Malayalam. I didn't think that it would be a large audience by any means. Then, after a year of posting on my Instagram, my page got picked up by local media and it became viral, and suddenly I have a lot of followers and a bigger audience. So I started making videos, vlogs, tutorials on YouTube, as well as continuing my presence on Instagram. I started networking with more content creators from Kerala, talking about food, culture, travel, music, everything. And it became this really amazing project with a ton of people who were really excited to either learn about Malayalam or discover things about their own mother tongue that they didn't know. Nowadays, I'm teaching lessons online for free for absolute beginners, and a lot of my audience is either people like me who are romantically linked or linked by interest in the culture, or NRIs who are getting back in touch with their mother tongue. And the response has been really great. A lot of people who initially felt embarrassed or ashamed or worried about their language skills, especially around their family who speaks it, they felt more comfortable coming to class, asking questions and practicing, even if they were making mistakes, because mistakes are essential to learning the language. It's also afforded me a lot of great opportunities to meet wonderful people all across the state of Kerala. When I traveled from the northernmost area of Kasaragod down to Trivandrum, the southernmost part of Kerala, I got to meet all the different communities and learn about the different languages, the different foods, the different customs, the different cultures, the different religious practices. And because of my social media presence and the work that I do, a lot of people wanted to help me and wanted to contribute to the things that I was working on. What's exciting now is that there are more people on Instagram offering Malayalam lessons and Malayalam tuition, and it's so wonderful to be able to partner with them and give them a platform to share their work. And I think that since the pandemic, more people got interested in learning their mother tongue, and there's been a huge surge in interest in learning Malayalam. I hope to continue providing quality education resources, especially in the form of books. I'm currently being published under Adidev Press for my first children's book, and hopefully have an adult Malayalam course book in the works in the near future. I plan to continue working to make these materials because it's not just relevant outside of Kerala, but also inside Kerala, where we can find that a lot of students are going to English medium schools or studying other languages than Malayalam, and therefore are losing their ability to read and write in their mother tongue. So as long as we continue updating materials, making them fun, interesting, and accessible, the language will survive and will continue to thrive. I really enjoy what I do, and I'm glad that I can provide it for free and also give links to others to get back to their heritage language or to better connect with their family. And that's pretty much my goal, is to take this language that seems really difficult for others or really inaccessible and actually make them feel that, yes, I can achieve this, I can learn this, it's not going to be a problem. So thank you for having me share my experience, and I hope that you can look me up if you want to know more about Malyalam. I'm on Instagram as Kutty, YouTube Learn Malyalam with Kutty, and also join our Discord server where you can interact with other learners and other speakers of Malyalam. Apoyalam, paranitapole. That's all to be said for now. Bye-bye.